Yuta or Kari. But Kari, he's still fighting Udame, so I don't know. It's a vision of a man. What the fuck?
Now, whatever you do, don't push this button.
I am Groot.
Uh-huh.
I am Groot.
That's right.
I am Groot.
No! No, that's the button that will kill everyone!
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First, and we are back again with another reaction to Jujutsu Kaisen. This is chapter 260, a little milestone there, you know what I'm saying? Last chapter was fucking nuts. That shit was crazy. My boy Choso, R.I.P. to Choso, big bro Choso. He was that guy, one of the best big siblings, one of the best siblings, period, in anime history, in my opinion. Going from somebody who lived his life as like a curse, killing people, doing all this despicable shit, into becoming a human and protecting his little brother in the end. That shit was insane, man. And Gege is a dirty ass mangaka. I said it last week too. He's dirty as fuck because he knew that we all wanted to see Toto and Choso, the two big bros of Yuji, meet and interact. But he chose to have Choso die protecting Yuji, and literally right after that, Toto comes in, boogie woogie. He got the other people out there that could have got fucked up by Sukuna's divine flame. And he literally said, like, I couldn't get to Yuji and Choso. They were pretty much in the epicenter of the attack, so he couldn't even get over to there. But really interesting that Toto still has Boogie Woogie, even though his hand got fucked up, you know, against Mahito with the whole soul shit, soul manipulation and all that. So I don't know how he's amplifying his curse technique right now or just using it. But I'm sure he probably got like a prosthetic or whatever, because we did see his hand covered and wrapped up. So we'll see what he can do in this chapter. All I know is that they're looking pretty good, because right now Sukuna can't use curse technique or domain expansion. He's burnt out, so he got to throw them hands. So we're going to get some more tag team action from Yuji and Toto, and now we're going to get Sukuna. So let's just get right into this chapter, man. I'm excited. Chapter 260 of Jujutsu Kaisen. Let's get right into it. All right, off rip. Oh, he doesn't have a prosthetic. Wait, what the fuck? Does he? Okay, that's interesting. I thought he was gonna have like a prosthetic hand. He has like a thing that can like clap onto that whatever the other instrument he got. Like he has these two. Y'all see it. I don't gotta explain it, but it's called Boogie Woogie. Itadori and Toto versus Sukuna. What's become of Toto's left arm? Well, part 32. I'm not gonna say the whole title because you already know. That's the Vibra Slap, a percussion instrument. Yep, instrument striking the ball against the wooden box causes the metal teeth within to oscillate widely, producing a characteristic sound. That's fire. I like that Gege did that, because when you really think about his curse technique, clapping, like that's actually pretty cool. He didn't just simply give him a prosthetic hand, because I think you have to do it. Like, there's more to it, like the whole sound aspect, I think. So I like that. That's pretty dope. All right, what you got in the author notes, Gege? What do you think about Toto still having his arm bandage, despite it being his third time using his technique today? You asking us? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. But he doing the Boogie Woogie. That's pretty dope. I actually like that. It's a little less, you know, convenient, you know. Maybe not. I mean, because he's still clapping your hands, basically. So, it's not, yeah, he good. But they boxing. They're drawing pretty crisp in this chapter so far, too, by the way. Okay, having replaced his left arm, Toto Aoi changed the activation condition for his technique from applause to the collision between the wooden box and the metal teeth of the Vibra Slap, which makes perfect sense. This now allows him to activate his swapping technique roughly 50 times in a single second. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa, okay. He on some hummingbird shit. 50 times in a second? Me, Sukuna, and Toto, we're swapping over and over again, like roulette. Oh, shit. I need to see this in the anime. Holy shit. That shit raw. That's actually really raw. I like that. That's cool as hell. Boom, still beating. Sukuna look like he's trying to analyze it a little bit. Toto still going crazy. Usually getting ready to hit Sukuna. Boom. They got that nigga. He kicked him. He punched him and he kicked him. Goddamn, they fucking him up. This is the best tag team in JJK. They had a high success rate in every fight that they did. When they went against Hanami, when they went against Mahito, and now when they're going against Sukuna, the king of curses. They doing a good ass job against all these crazy ass, cursed ass hybrids, and not just hybrid, but curse spirit, like crazy ass motherfuckers. Anyway, by imposing a binding vow onto himself, limiting the amount of swaps in proportion to the oscillations of the vibro slap, his ability to have multiple targets, along with his effective range, was expanded. After fine-tuning his technique with Okotsu's help at the Lake GOJO colony, Toto proceeded to successfully retrieve his allies who were trapped within a malevolent shrine. I like that he got a buff, because I was thinking when he came back he was going to have a handicap, like literally he was going to have a handicap, but I'm glad that Gege said, you know what, how about we introduce this instrument for him to use where he could pretty much apply it differently, literally it's called re-boogie woogie, so he I guess constructualize his own curse technique into that rhythm beat from that percussion instrument, and he can do it 50 times in a second, and his range is even farther. That's dope. I like that buff. That's a pretty good buff, man. None match his egocentricity among the sorcerers. He's surely the peskiest. None match the egocentric. Once again, I don't know if people have been like I mean, I'm sure people are noticing, but like, I always have to call it out. Everybody that's fighting against Sukuna, I know, because Sukuna, he's all about sorcery. You know, he's all about that fight, that sorcery fight. You know what I'm saying? And I love the fact that he's seeing all these different people in the modern society, a whole bunch of different people. He just called him egocentric, you know, how Toto is, you know. Kusakabe, he didn't have no curse technique or domain expansion, but he used domain amplification, or he used new shadow style and symbol domain. And like, he was really good at parrying. He was just very poised. You got Higuruma, who's a crazy ass rookie on some Wimbayama shit. You got Yuji, who's a complete anomaly, a test subject, a science experiment going crazy. He's a tank. Now he can use curse technique and reverse curse technique. You got Gojo, who you know Gojo. You know, I don't need to bring up his resume. You got Kashimo, same thing with Gojo, strongest of his time. He's going against all these, and Maki, you know, being an anomaly, not somebody that is a Jujutsu, like a typical Jujutsu sorcerer. He's going against every single body, Miguel, Laru, everybody. And I just like that even though he looks at them lowly, like he still gives them some props in a way, because he's interested to see how all these walks of life have their different unique abilities and way of using it. And that's one thing that I really like about how Gege is writing this, because this truthfully is like, it's like Sukuna Kaisen. It really is. He's like the MC here, you know? So it makes you think how this story going to end in a way. Now I'm really starting to think, I mean, I think Yuji's going to defeat him, but like, I don't know. There's probably going to be some more dead bodies. I hope not, because I want to see more people survive, because already a lot of people died. But anyway, my bad. I just wanted to throw that out there because it was pretty cool to me. I must admit, he appeared exactly when I least wanted him to. Right? Okay. He on the ground, they're in the air. Toto's ready. Boom. Okay. He's using his legs a lot in this fight because obviously, once again, like I said, handicap. He leaped in midair, as long as I know he's capable of that, he leaped in the air, as long as I know he's capable of that, knowing how can wait. Okay. See, I love Toto. Toto think he's so goddamn smart. He's like, I don't care about how the nigga is doing the things that he's doing. It's just all about the fact that the nigga can do it, and I gotta adjust to what he's doing. And I love that. That's high IQ right there. High battle IQ. Ooh, I like this panel with Yuji in the air. Boom. He gliding. Okay, he threw. Oh, they about to do boogie woogie. He threw a rock. Chozo. R.I.P. Chozo. Toto's doing boogie woogie, or he's about to. Yuji look like he about to come in with a drop kick. Okay, boom, bow, pow, bam, got him. Look like he got him. Oh no, he grabbed his face. Never mind. He reversed him, and he about to choke slam the nigga. Toto's like, all right, I'm on it. Boom, another one. God damn. He got him in his kidney. He socked that nigga in his kidney or liver or somewhere. I know that hurt. That's all I gotta say. He got him though. Ooh, this is a dope panel. You know what? I want to see that 120% between these three so we can redo the Mahito, Toto, and Sukuna. Maybe this is like the moment here, basically. Not quite the same, but just the three. This is a nice ass panel. I like that. They're like in a puddle. And I think that insinuates that he's doing this shit. He keeps on doing it. He keeps on boogie woogieing these niggas hella quick. He can swap as much or as little as he'd like, all with one tap. The fact that he can regulate it at will makes adapting to boogie woogie essentially impossible. And yet, there's one single instance where I can definitely read his timing. What would that be? Boom! Yuji got that nigga. Damn, breaking pillars and shit through the wall. All right, the brass focus on is starting to sharpen even more. Hey, Sukuna look a little serious right there. Their movements. This is it. Okay, what's about to happen? He's going for a feint. Did Sukuna analyze that? I'll strike him here. That's interesting. He's already thinking like how other people had tried to adjust to theirs. Like Hanami was getting fucked up, but they were trying to adjust. She was trying to adjust, and Maito, same thing. Let's see what happens here. Sukuna's coming in. Yuji's also coming in. They clash, bow, pop. Okay, we got Mei Mei's bird in the air. He swapped with one of that woman's crows. Oh, I misread his move. Oh, because he did use them crows to get the people out of there too. I forgot about that. Smart. Oh shit, what kind of panel? Whoa. I was about to say, in this chapter, Gege, I ain't gonna lie, his art was real fucking fast and sloppy. I could not really read this. You know, Gege be doing that a lot, but this chapter, it was kind of hard to read. But look at this panel, bro. Damn. Fucking double spread panel. God damn. So he tried to kick. He kicked like the bird. Yeah, I think he kicked the bird. Boom. Yuji's right behind him and Toto's in the back right there. He didn't swap them. 3 whole layers of deception. Wow. Black Flash, another one. It's like it's 9th or 10th one. God damn. Damn. That they did trick the fuck out of him. Got that nigga. Damn, Yuji going crazy. This is dope seeing Yuji finally being able to do this. It's like people always said that how he was like pretty unimpressive throughout the series, but like he's going against the strongest nigga, and he's been winning these past like he's been winning the past few chapters for the most part, you know. He going crazy though. God damn. Alright. Is this the end of the chapter? It says end right there, but I feel like I guess we'll see. Cause sometimes TCB be doing that, I feel like. Oh shit, whoa. Is he doing the GOJO hand sign. I remember people peeped that he was doing that before he did the divine flame. It looks like he's doing it again. That's crazy. He got his hand right there in his stomach area, his abdomen. Okay, Sukuna's incredible efficiency meant that despite his cursed energy levels dropping to that of Okotsu Yuta, if he were to recover his burnt out technique, he would be able to utilize domain expansion as many times as needed. Domain expansion. What then befell Sukuna? Okay, somebody coming in. What, Akari or somebody? Or Yuta? I've been thinking about where the fuck Yuta, you still healing? And it's funny how they just brought him up. Maybe it's Yuta, but I don't know. Yuta or Akari. But Akari, he's still fighting Urames. I don't know. Was a vision of a man. What the fuck? What then befell Sukuna was a vision of a man he had buried with his own hands. The departed spirit of the strongest. There's no mistaking those eyes. You know what's funny now? Think about it. I did peep on Twitter. It said JJK. You know how it always shows up on the trending tab. I always got all names and chapter numbers muted, even though they still show the JJK 260, even though I always have it muted, like each chapter. But I did see that motherfucker did say like 200K tweets. I did see that. So I was thinking like, basically what we saw with Yuji and Toto fucking up Sukuna, I thought it was like, well, what I really thought was Sukuna's going to end up countering them, because usually, like, maybe I was thinking that Toto was going to die or some shit, because usually when it's trending like that, when it has that many tweets, I'm like, okay, that must mean Sukuna did something, or Yuji did something, or Megumi's back, you know, something like that. That's what I'm thinking in my head. Like, that's what I'm expecting. And this happened a lot in this entire arc with Sukuna, so that's interesting that, it's very interesting that, GOJO. But it's interesting how the narrator worded it. It said, was a vision of a man he had buried with his own hands, the departed spirit of the strongest. Plus he looks like an after image. It don't look like he's like there. That's interesting though. You can only see one eye. Is this somebody's curse technique? I'm thinking off rip, I'm thinking somebody's curse technique. Cause I don't know how the fuck he gonna still be here. Like who would have a curse technique that can allow somebody to, nobody on our crew, I don't know anybody that has something like that. Unless this is something that we don't know about the GOJO clan, like they have some kind of like, I don't know, some kind of technique that they know, or they can, I don't know. What the fuck is this? I hope we're not on break next week, by the way. It don't look like we are. Cause what the fuck is that? That's crazy. Sukuna's about to go wild too. That must be I think that's probably a bluff. I don't think that's actually GOJO. It could be a spirit. It's definitely not, he's not alive though. Cause like I said, look how he looks. He doesn't look, you know, he looks like an after image, like TV static, you know? I don't know whose ability is that? Or is there something that he did? Like, before he died or something? That's interesting. And we're only seeing like the top half of his body, so I wonder, that'd be interesting if he was like floating, because we don't necessarily see the bottom of his body in the smoke. The page before that. That's interesting. Huh. Let me know down below what you guys think, because shit, nigga, I'm ready for the next chapter right now. That's wild. That was a good chapter though. Like, aside from the art in the beginning, it was still cool to see Toto using his curse technique in the way that he was using it with the whole instrument. And him and Yuji was going crazy against Sukuna. They was doing a good ass job. So let me know down below how you guys felt about this chapter, my reaction, all that good stuff. And make sure that you guys tune in for next week for JJK. I'm assuming there ain't no break. So tune in for that. Also, JJK, apparently Gege said recently in an interview that it's going to end this year for sure. Which it does look like it. Look how we're going to wrap up with the fighting. At least by like, I give it like September, October. I think we'll, but then again, you got the whole merger. So I don't know how soon Sukuna's going to lose or whatnot, but we'll see. But anyway, I hope you guys have a good one. Please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See you guys on the next video, and peace.